guys, it's Des, and I'm here filming a Q&A for you guys, so enjoy. Why did you start AGIG? I started AGIG because I started AGTube when I was around 8 years old, and then last year I wanted to get back on AGTube, but I was too sick, so I found some AGTubers who were doing Instagram, so that's how I started AGIG. What are your thoughts on Melody? I really like Melody. I'm glad American Girl has introduced another doll of color, and I will be purchasing her. How do you get creative ideas? I get creative ideas by looking at human photography and implying that in my doll photography. What is your favorite quote? My favorite quote is by A.A. Milne, who wrote Winnie the Pooh, and it's, "Some people talk to animals, not many listen though, that's the problem." My pet peeve on AGIG is when people say their opinions, but they turn out to be super disrespectful, and I just wish the community was more respectful and nice to each other. Which doll looks like you the most? Probably the doll in the middle, Lindsay. We're both kind of similar, and she's my twin. Least favorite doll from AG? To be honest, I don't really have a least favorite doll. I think they're all pretty cute, so yeah. My biggest tips for new AGIGers is to be really active, comment on every single post, be nice and really friendly, and more people will get to know you and follow you. Favorite doll in your collection? My favorite doll would probably have to be Molly. I really don't like picking favorites, but she was my first doll and there's a lot of sentimentality going on, so yeah. Place where you want to visit? This is really stereotypical, but probably Paris. I took 3 years of French and I really want to visit the art museums there, and I feel like it's a great place to film and to take photos. Account inspirations, AGIG and non-AG. My friends are my inspirations for sure, but if I had to pick like less than 3 people, I would probably have to say Meg AG dolls, the Dolls Have the Phone Box, and my good friend Dory, Pineapple Bliss Dolls. They just have such creative accounts and they're amazing. As for non-AGIG, probably Jacqueline Harriet and Art Ho Collective. What ways do you think you inspire people in? I think I inspire people in to speak out on social issues. I've noticed I do that a lot. Whoops. And what made you want to inspire others? I think it was really unintentional, but I've noticed a lot more people were speaking out since I started speaking out, so I hope I made a difference in that way. Who is your favorite girl of the year? Probably Marisol, because she's Latina and she's also a dancer, and I was a dancer for 10 years. Favorite way to customize a doll? Probably do their makeup and give them piercings are my 2 favorite things. My biggest tips for iPhone photography is number 1, have your HDR on. Number 2, use the sundial when you're focusing on your photo to make less exposure or more exposure. Personally, I like less exposure. And finally, the biggest thing that's going to save your photo is a reduce grain option in an editor. I like using Photoshop Express in the App Store, and just edit and you'll have good photos. My favorite way to edit photos is just to play around with filters on ViscoCam and see which one I like. My favorite Truly Me doll is number 62. Who inspires you? No one really. I guess that's why I try to inspire others, because I don't have anyone that I'm inspired by. Biggest role model in history would probably be Kimberly Crenshaw. Do your friends know about your dolls? Yes, they do, and they're really supportive of my work. Who is your fashion inspiration? Okay, Barbie hands down. Is this even a question? My favorite subject in school is English. My dream custom is a number 62 with white long hair. My favorite band are the Beatles. How did you come up with your username? A lot of people think it's because of the show Once Upon a Time, and although I do love that show, it is because I like Disney and I like fairy tales, and I wanted to incorporate that in my love of dolls. What are your thoughts on drama on AGIG? Don't even get me started. Most of the time it is ridiculous and unnecessary, and I always end up somewhat involved. Why? I don't know. My favorite word is antihistamine. Before you ask, it is because I spelled it correctly in a 4th grade spelling bee. Who is your favorite doll of color? It's a tie between Marisol and Addie. I like them both. What is your favorite brand of makeup? I really like Urban Decay, Tarte, and Too Faced, but as I'm vegan, I'm trying to transition into vegan makeup, so I really like e.l.f. and Kat Von D. Thoughts on the Welly Wishers? They're really cute. My favorite is Ashlyn. I don't know if I'll get one though. And that is my Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and come back for more videos.